Do you dream of exploring the world, soaking up new cultures, and ticking off your travel bucket list, but feel like your budget is holding you back? You're not alone. Traveling can sometimes seem expensive, but the truth is, there are tons of ways to see the world without draining your bank account. In today's video, I'm going to share some of the best budget travel tips and tricks that will help you travel the world on a budget. Whether you're a student, a young professional, or just someone who loves to travel but doesn't have an endless supply of cash, these tips are for you. Let's get started. Plan and book in advance. One of the easiest ways to save money when traveling is to plan ahead. The earlier you book your flights and accommodation, the more likely you are to find great deals. Last-minute bookings can be expensive, so try to plan your trip at least 2 to 3 months in advance. Start by setting a budget and researching destinations that fit within it. Once you have your destination, use fare comparison sites like Google Flights, Skyscanner, or Momondo to track flight prices. You can set price alerts so you're notified when there's a deal. Booking in advance also gives you more time to find budget-friendly accommodations and activities. Travel. During off-peak times, if you want to save money, it's important to consider when you travel. Peak seasons, such as summer holidays or Christmas, are the most expensive times to travel. On the other hand, off-peak seasons, like spring and fall, often offer cheaper flights, accommodation, and fewer crowds. Plus, traveling during these times can help you experience a more authentic side of the destination since you'll be among fewer tourists. Not only are flights and hotels more affordable during off-peak times, but many attractions and tours also lower their prices to attract visitors during the slower seasons. So if you're flexible with your dates, consider traveling when demand is lower. Use budget airlines and trains. When traveling internationally or domestically, don't forget about the value of budget airlines. Airlines like Ryanair, EasyJet, and Southwest often offer cheap flights to a variety of destinations. Just remember that with budget airlines, you might have to pay extra for things like checked baggage, seat selection, or food and drinks. So be sure to factor those costs into your budget. Alternatively, trains are a great way to get around on a budget, especially in places like Europe, where train systems are extensive and affordable. You can get from city to city in no time, and some trains even offer sleeper cabins for overnight trips. In countries like India or Thailand, train travel is also a super affordable and scenic way to get around. Stay in hostels, guest houses, or Airbnb accommodation is often one of the biggest expenses when traveling. But there are plenty of budget-friendly options that can save you a lot of money. Hostels are one of the most affordable choices, and they're perfect if you're traveling solo or don't mind meeting other travelers. Websites like Hostelworld or Booking.com can help you find great hostels at reasonable prices. Alternatively, guest houses and Airbnb are also fantastic options for those who want more privacy or a local experience. Many places around the world offer affordable rooms or entire apartments for rent. Staying in local neighborhoods can also give you a more authentic travel experience while helping you save money. Cook your own meals. Eating out at restaurants can quickly add up, especially in touristy areas. If you want to keep your food costs down, consider cooking your own meals. Most hostels and Airbnb rentals have kitchens where you can prepare your own food. Shopping at local markets is not only budget-friendly, but it's also a great way to experience the local culture and ingredients. If you do want to eat out, try to avoid restaurants that cater mainly to tourists. Look for local eateries or street food vendors that offer authentic meals at much lower prices. You can find some incredible meals for just a few dollars in many places around the world. Take advantage of free activities. Believe it or not, many of the best travel experiences are completely free. You don't need to spend a lot of money to enjoy a destination. Instead, look for free activities like hiking, visiting public parks, exploring neighborhoods, or checking out local festivals and events. For example, many cities around the world offer free walking tours, where a local guide will show you the sights in exchange for a tip. Museums often have free days or discounted entrance fees, especially during certain times of the week. You can also enjoy local beaches, public gardens, or viewpoints, many of which don't require any entrance fee. Travel light to avoid extra costs. When it comes to traveling on a budget, packing light is essential. Many budget airlines charge extra fees for checked luggage, and carrying a heavy suitcase around can be a hassle. Try to fit everything you need into a carry-on bag to save money on baggage fees and make your travel experience easier. Packing light doesn't mean you have to leave everything behind. It just means being strategic with what you bring. Stick to versatile clothing that you can mix and match, and choose lightweight gear and toiletries. Not only will this save you money, but it will also make moving around much more convenient. Use public transportation. Instead of relying on taxis or ride-shares, use public transportation to get around. Most cities have affordable bus, metro, or tram systems that can take you to popular destinations at a fraction of the price of private transportation. In many cities, transportation passes are available for tourists, which offer unlimited rides for a set period, perfect for exploring the city on a budget. In places where public transportation is less available, consider renting a bike or walking to explore the city. Not only does it save you money, but it also gives you the chance to experience a place from a local's perspective. Use travel reward points. If you travel frequently, one of the best ways to save money is by using travel reward points. Many credit cards offer travel rewards programs where you can earn points for every purchase you make. These points can be redeemed for things like flights, hotel stays, and even car rentals. There are also programs like Airbnb credits and hotel loyalty programs that allow you to rack up points and use them for free nights or upgrades. Make sure to sign up for loyalty programs and use credit cards that offer points for travel. Also, consider looking for bonus point promotions where you can earn extra points for booking certain hotels or flights. Over time, these rewards can significantly cut down your travel expenses. Work or volunteer abroad. One of the most rewarding ways to travel on a budget is by working or volunteering abroad. There are many opportunities where you can exchange your skills for accommodation, meals, or even a stipend. For example, you can find jobs as a teaching assistant, hostel worker, or tour guide that allow you to live and travel in a destination while earning money or getting free accommodation. Another great option is volunteering with organizations that offer free housing and meals in exchange for your time and skills. Platforms like Workaway and Woof, worldwide opportunities on organic farms, connect travelers with hosts who provide room and board in exchange for work. It's a great way to experience life in a new country without spending much. And that's it. How to travel the world without breaking the bank. From booking early and traveling during off-peak times to using reward points and volunteering, there are countless ways to make your dream of world travel come true without draining your savings. All it takes is a little planning, flexibility, and a willingness to explore alternative ways of traveling. Which one of these budget travel tips are you going to try on your next trip? Let me know in the comments below. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more travel tips and inspiration. Safe travels, and I'll see you in the next video.